Hi, you guys. This is this week's diagram assignment. We're going to be drawing a diagram of the layers of the atmosphere. I just want you to include these layers: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere. We're not going to worry about the pauses here, tropopause, stratopause. We're just going to focus on what's here in our module page, atmospheric structure. Make sure that you've also watched the video here before starting the assignment. Okay, so I got a regular sheet of paper here. You can use lined paper and a black pen. I got some different colored pens, but you don't have to do that. So I'm drawing Earth's surface here. Okay, that's Earth's surface. Right, here's some mountains. Right, I'm gonna draw a few trees. Just so you get the idea, this is Earth's surface. Also, I'm gonna draw a little human right here, right? Because this is where we live, in this layer. Alright, so this is the troposphere. I'm gonna draw a line. I'm gonna write troposphere. Then I'm gonna write a few facts. This is where we live. This is where weather occurs. Right, this is where airplanes fly. And it's approximately 12 miles from Earth's surface. Okay, make sure to add that in. Now let's go on to our next layer, stratosphere. All right, so this is the second layer. It's approximately 13 to 30 miles. All right, this is where the ozone is. And if ozone is here, that also means that this is where UV light is absorbed from the sun. Also in this layer, we have something called a weather balloon. Okay, now, a weather balloon is really just a little balloon. A little balloon. There's my balloon. It carries a device, a little box, a device that measures air temperature, air humidity, and air pressure. All right, so that. All right, let's keep going. We have mesosphere. (30 to 50 miles). Oops. Okay, in the mesosphere, this is where meteors burn up. You could draw a little meteor if you want. Also, this is a very cold layer. It can freeze water vapor into ice clouds. Let's see, water vapor into ice clouds called polar mesospheric clouds. And you can draw an ice cloud if you want. Okay, let's go on to our next layer. Thermosphere. Transition is 50 to 500 miles above Earth's surface. And this is where the Aurora Borealis is. So that's the northern lights. And the southern lights. Right, so here's my attempt at Aurora Borealis. Different colors. I like to draw diagrams. I think it really helps to have a idea of what things look like. Okay, so our last layer is exosphere. Now the transition layer, they say, is 500 to 1800 miles, but it really goes, after that, goes into space. All right, so this is where spaceships are. Satellites are here. Okay. Here's my attempt at a spaceship. All right, don't forget to label. Layers of the atmosphere, and there is your diagram. Email me if you guys have any questions.